أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My brothers, on the 14th of November, virtually 4 days ago, there was a very interesting, important YouTube by Prince Mohammed bin Salman. I think all those trying to criticize him or name him with any other name they want, he has given us the opportunity to tackle. If we are all sincere, when we believe there's only one source of authority, the only thing is, لِمَا تَقُولُونَ مَا لَا تَفْعَلُونَ. We shall all, 2 billion of us, see him and say, look, we know what our grandfather did by abolishing the 4 stations of Mazhabas in Kaaba. So can you remember what your grandfather did? Like I can remember what my grandfather did. That's why I am proud of myself. And if I am from his offspring, I must behave like that if I have the knowledge. So we ask him, your grandfather did something which is worth implementing even today, but if there is genetic transfer, we expect you to have the same gene. He abandoned the 4 prayer stations in Kaaba, make it one. Now, the video, I don't know, there was an interview, but I don't think the interviewer was Imtiaz Mahmoud. He made a very, very significant comment that he will rule by the Quran, he will govern by the Quran, and any hadith which is Mutawaatir. He said there are probably only about 100 authenticated ahadith. I don't deny that, because this, if you read, you find that it is nothing but repetition. But ahadith 100 spread on how many, on what pillars of Islam? It can't be on Tawheed. So there are 100 authentic ahadith. Is it on each pillar of Islam? Salat, fasting, zakat, and the pilgrimage, or on the 4 divided by 4, which is 25 in each? Or the majority should be during obligatory prayers, and then the rest separate 3 on the 3 pillars. But what I say we should challenge him is, let him ensure that there is no ILHAAD, because I have been saying that anybody who goes on pilgrimage is just wasting his time. He's just spending his money uselessly and adding more saturated hydrocarbons in the hereafter in his grave. Because there is ILHAAD. Pilgrimage is not observed according to the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Way back from Abraham and all the prophets and the messengers. It's not observed according to today. So this is what I say. I will challenge him. I will challenge him. If he wants the truth, we should challenge him. Let him ensure that Islam is according to the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the obligatory prayers are observed according to his Sunnah. All those hadith that are rubbish, let us remove them. You can have a hadith which is not Sunnah, remove it. We don't like it. But the Sunnah is the witness of the messengers of Allah. How many are we going to take? How many of them? What was their population? What was their number serially? Up to Uhud, up to Hudaybiyah. Let us forget any Sahaba who did not participate in the Hudaybiyah treaty. He is not our teacher. We don't have nothing to learn from him. But let us strict to the Sahabas, Battle of Hudaybiyah. Then we shall remove Abu Huraira. I am ready to remove Abu Huraira because he did not participate in the Battle of in the Hudaybiyah treaty. Who are those who participated in the Hudaybiyah treaty? Remove Abu Huraira. Let us be strong. Look, we are cowards, we Muslims. We just want to talk. I am a doctor. You don't tell. I did surgery, a lot of surgery. So I'm not a coward. Okay? I know what it is to enter surgery. You will not know whether the patient will be alive or dead. I know what I was trained on. So let us challenge Prince Muhammad bin Laden. Sorry, Muhammad bin Salman. Let him remove bid'ah in Masjid Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because there is no hadith mutawaatir. There is no hadith mutawaatir used by the imams in leading prayers in Kaaba and Masjid Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is correct, and let us actually be bold. You can't say Abu Bakr did something, you say you will not do it. You can't say Umar ibn Khattab, neither Aliyu, no Usman, no Abdullah ibn Abbas. Let us even remove Abdullah ibn Abbas because he was 13 years old when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam died. But what about the wives of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who should disagree with the narrations from Aisha and all of them? But here we are. Everything Maliki. Who is a Maliki? What did he see? He read what Abu Bakr did. Didn't I read what Abu Bakr did? He read what Umar did. Didn't I read what Umar did? I don't know even why is his location in Medina. So look, let us respect ourselves. Let us not be cowards. Yes, it's true. All these hadith, they are not like the Sunnah. Then what history? What of history? What is the difference between history and the hadith? Which one is more important? History is more important than hadith. So let us be bold enough to challenge MBS. I'm the first to challenge him. Let him abolish ILHAAD in Kaaba and the bid'ah at the Masjid Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers.